Good morning, Brookside High School. I'm Mason.
And I'm Grant.
Stay tuned to hear about the Browns' surprising trade.
And see our first ever game in Mic'd Up segment.
BHS Action News
starts now.
Scary skeletons and shivers.
Do the Year of Morgan announcements for Wednesday, October 8th, 2025.
This time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You can now be seated.
This day in history, in 1956, the first ever shopping mall opened in Minneapolis. Malls were created to give shoppers a place to go during the winter and had an indoor ice rink, giant bird cage, and a lot of stores. As cool as all that is, I doubt they had that insanely good mall Chinese food back then that I personally love.
There are also somebody famous born today, but we will get to that later. Today's national holiday is Emergency Nurses Day. Make sure to say thank you to any emergency nurses that you know because they save lives every day.
Moving on, for lunch today, it's a General Tso's chicken or calzones with your regular alternatives. For birthdays today, we have Tomanek Olson, Zach Kelly, and our very own Gavin Blythe.
Now to school announcements and reminders. College Prep Week continues today with College Spirit Day. It's been great seeing all of our college representation from our students so far. Tomorrow's theme is finding money for college seniors, and their parents are invited to attend a college affordability workshop in room 206 from 6:30 to 8 p.m. during conferences tomorrow night.
Tryouts for girls basketball begins Friday, October 24th from 3 to 6 p.m. You must have your physical and all paperwork complete in order to try out.
Attention all staff members, community members, or students with actual money. This is the last day for the District Video Club fundraiser, and please scan the QR code to donate and help support the club. Thank you to everyone who has donated so far, and we appreciate your support. Remember that the Cardinal Brew is back for the week for staff. Staff can once again enjoy their favorite beverage, and please place all orders by today at 3.
But now, it's time for trivia. I'm fired. We're taking the 8th card today, and the question asks, what did Gavin have for dinner last night? Call extension 2504 once you have the answer. Now I'll send over to Laniah for weather and national news.
Thanks guys. For weather today, it's going to be a high of 63 and a low of 50. We are finally having some fall weather coming in. It's going to be a little windy, but mostly sunny. For national news today, LeBron announced his second decision. As you recall, in his first one, he broke the hearts of all Cleveland fans. The one was he claimed decision of all decisions. There were many different possibilities of what his decision could be, but unfortunately, it was just his announcement for his liquor ad. That's all I have, so let's send it over to Michael and Lex to hear about Brookside, National, and Cleveland sports.
Thanks, Laniah, and I definitely was not expecting the second decision to be an ad at all.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna announce something like big, so I'm kind of mad, not gonna lie. But on the Brookside sports, the volleyball team played against Black River last night. They were down 2-1 and then came all the way back to win the game 3-2. I wasn't able to catch the game, but I heard some key players were Sydney Atkins with some great serves and Bella Weiss and Sarah Fana with some key blocks and kills. What an amazing volley for a key point in the 5th match.
Weiss, another save from Black River.
Yep.
And it's over. Popowski, Atkins, Jennings, and it's tipped.
Oh my
Atkins,
goodness.
Shrimp. Weiss puts it over.
What a volley.
Quick set over. Atkins with a quick set over. Black River with another save and tipped over. Popowski lays out for one, and it's back over. And in, and it's down. And
it's down!
Oh,
Great job, girls. They have another game tomorrow. Make sure you come to support a great cause for the coach's daughter, Scarlett.
The DVC was there to record and commentate, and Coach Barhorst was able to use a telestrator for the first time in DVC history. If you aren't sure what a telestrator is, let's find out.
It out. Fram lays out for it. And now Jennings sends it back across. Boy, what a nice play. Let's pause it right there, Coach. Look at it. Look at this open space. She hits it anywhere else, and there's a Black River player there, but she puts it right where they...
You guys honestly should have seen Ferg's face. He was so excited to finally be able to see one of those be used, I thought he was going to cry. But we were also able to mic up a player for the first time last night. Let's take a look to see who it was.
Good job, Belly! Reset! Go, Bell, block! Oh, sorry. Gee whizzy. You're good! Haley does my, hey, say hi. Just wave to the camera. Haley does my hair every game, and it never looks good unless she does. 6'7". Sorry, it's like in 10. Hey! For real? Okay, bye.
Great job, Sarah, and shout out to Mason over there for putting it all together.
On to Cleveland sports. Yesterday, the Browns traded QB Joe Flacco and a 2026 sixth-round pick to the Cincinnati Bengals for a fifth-round pick. This game is somewhat shocking news to a lot of people, considering Flacco and Kenny Pickett were the only two QBs who took first-team reps all training camp, and since we had already gotten rid of Pickett, almost nobody expected this. This now leaves Dylan Gabriel as the QB1 and Shedeur Sanders as the QB2, at least for now. We do have Bailey Zappi on the practice squad, so we could bring him up to be the QB3, but it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the season plays out.
I do hope later on we get to see Shedeur for a few games just to see how he does, but it's the Browns, so literally anything could happen. But that's all we have for you guys, so let's send it back to the main desk to finish up the show.
Thanks, guys. The trivia question for today, which asked, what did Gavin have for dinner last night? The answer was tacos, and congrats to Mr. Barhorses for getting that answer.
As always, when the announcement aired, email us at bhsactionnews@sheffieldschools.org.
And don't forget to follow us on our Twitter and Instagram at BHS Action News, and follow us on our TikTok at BHS Action TikTok.
Thanks for tuning in, Brookside. Have a wonderful Wednesday.